map spread on the hood, heading somewhere where the looks pretty good. GPS is broken, but we don't care. We'll find our way to get there. Turn left at the oak tree, right at the barn, weaving through the countryside like spinning yarn, tracing lines on paper maps, filling in the memory gaps. Getting lost is part of the fun, chasing clouds under the sun, just us and the paper maps. Found a diner with a pie made of cherry, feeling light, feeling kinda merry. Asked the waitress where the locals go, she points to a river with a gentle flow. Tracing lines on paper maps, filling in the memory gaps. Getting lost is part of the fun, chasing clouds under the sun, just us and the paper maps. Digital screens turn to black, not worried about looking back, folding the corners and making a mark, finding a light in the dark. Tracing lines on paper maps, filling in the memory gaps. Getting lost is part of the fun, chasing clouds under the sun, just us and the paper maps. Paper maps unfold the world, let it unfurl. Tennis pitched on grassy ground, darkness settling all around. Sparks fly up to meet the sky as the day begins to die. Marshmallows on a rusted wire, warming hands beside the fire. No city lights to drown the view, just the vast and endless blue, turning black and starry white. Campfire constellations bright, guiding us through the chill of night, connecting dots from star to star, forgetting who we think we are, just tiny specks in the grand design, sipping on some cheap red wine. Stories told in hushed tones, felt alive and totally free. Campfire constellations bright, guiding us through the chill of night, connecting dots from star to star, forgetting who we think we are, just tiny specks in the grand design, sipping on some cheap red wine. The embers glow a deep bright red, time to rest my weary head, but I don't wanna close my eyes and miss the magic of the sky. Campfire constellations bright, guiding us through the chill of night, connecting dots from star to star, forgetting who we think we are, just tiny specks in the grand design, sipping on some cheap red wine. Star to star, here we are. Good night. Ticket in my pocket, worn and thin, watching the countryside begin. Telephone poles like a ticking clock, passing the rivers and the limestone rock. Reflection in the glass, a ghostly friend, wishing that the journey wouldn't end. Moving fast but sitting still, over the valley, over the hill, a movie reel of green and blue. And it's the rhythm of the rails beneath my feet, a steady heart, a wandering beat, watching the world go rushing by, underneath the watercolor sky. Destination isn't what I need, just the comfort of this speed. Strangers reading books across the aisle, sharing nothing but a tired smile. Villages blur into a streak of light, everything is gonna be alright. Sipping tea from a paper cup, waiting for the moon to waken up. And it's the rhythm of the rails beneath my feet, a steady heart, a wandering beat, watching the world go rushing by, underneath the watercolor sky. Destination isn't what I need, just the comfort of this speed. Stop at a station, heavy steam, waking up from a daytime dream. Whistle blows and we move along, humming the words to a travel song. And it's the rhythm of the rails beneath my feet, a steady heart, a wandering beat, watching the world go rushing by, underneath the watercolor sky. Destination isn't what I need, just the comfort of this speed. Rushing by, the bags and lock the door. Don't live there anymore. Key is under the welcome mat. Said goodbye to the neighbor's cat. Engine starts with a gentle shake. One last look for memory's sake. The road unfolds like a ribbon gray. Watching it fade in the rearview mirror. Objects are closer, the path is clearer. Leaving the old to find the new, with nothing but a scenic view. Highway signs and exit numbers. Waking up from winter slumbers. Changing station, static noise. Finding peace in the equipoise. Watching it fade in the rearview mirror. Objects are closer, the path is clearer. Leaving the old to find a new, with nothing but a scenic view. It's bittersweet to say goodbye, but there's a vast and open sky, and every mile feels like a gift as the gears begin to shift. Watching it fade in the rearview mirror. Objects are closer, the path is clearer. Leaving the old to find the new, with nothing but a scenic view. Find the new rearview mirror. Find the new. Roof of tin and walls of pine. Left the city far behind. Kettle whistling on the stove, hidden in this quiet cove. Gray sky hanging soft and low. Watching how the embers glow. Wrapped up in a wool throw. It's the cedar and the rain outside. A perfect place where we can hide. Let the storm just wash away the trouble of another day. Book is open on my knees. Wind is shaking through the trees, but in here it's warm and dry. Watching the clouds go drifting by. It's the cedar and the rain outside. wash away the trouble of another day. Wash away Cedar and Rain. Pine needles crunching underneath my boots, walking over ancient twisted roots. The air up here is thin and cold, stories of the forest left untold, left the noise far down below, where the river currents slow. Step by step the view expands, touching the sky with both my hands. Silence is a heavy cloak. It's the quiet climb to the top of the world, where the clouds are soft and curled. Everything looks small from here, disappearing every fear, just the wind and the trees and me. Finally free. Mist is rising from the lake, a moment that I wanna take, keep it in my pocket for a rainy day. When the gray skies turn to clay, birdsong echoes through the glen, I think I'll stay until I don't know when. It's the quiet climb to the top of the world, where the clouds are soft and curled. Everything looks small from here, disappearing every fear, just the wind and the trees and me. Finally free. No signal, no calls, no rushing around, just my heartbeat is the loudest sound. Nature breathing in my ear, everything is crystal clear. It's the quiet climb to the top of the world, where the clouds are soft and curled. Everything looks small from here, disappearing every fear, just the wind and the trees and me. Finally free. Up here with the trees. Streetlights mirroring into streets, haven't slept in what feels like weeks. Headphones on, the volume up, sipping from a travel cup. Everyone is half asleep. Secrets that the shadows keep. The engine has a steady drone, a comfort in the great unknown, moving through the quiet dark. Night bus rolling down the lane, watching raindrops on the pane. We are travelers in the night, waiting for the morning light. Destination doesn't matter, just the rain and mental chatter. Crossing borders while we dream. Nothing's ever what it seems. A bridge of lights across the bay, 1,000 miles far away. I close my eyes and see a face. Even in this moving space. Night bus rolling down the lane, watching raindrops on the pane. We are travelers in the night, waiting for the morning light. Destination doesn't matter, just the rain and mental chatter. And when the sun begins to peek over the mountain's highest peak, we'll stretch our legs and start anew. A different sky, a lighter hue. Night bus rolling down the lane, watching raindrops on the pane. We are travelers in the night, waiting for the morning light. Destination doesn't matter, just the rain and mental chatter. Rolling on until the dawn. Night bus. Four-am coffee in a paper cup. The world is quiet, just waking up. Watching the planes on the tarmac line, waiting for the sun to give a sign. Ticket in my pocket, worn and frayed. Promise of a memory to be made. The announcement echoes, soft and slow. And we're lifting on into the blue, leaving the gray for a different hue. Chasing the morning, chasing the light. Everything's gonna be alright. Tiny cars moving on the roads below, disappearing into the clouds like snow. Headphones on, melody in my ear. The distance makes the feeling clear. And we're lifting off into the blue, leaving the gray for a different hue. Chasing the morning, chasing the light. Everything's gonna be alright. Somewhere between here and there, floating on the quiet air, suspended in a dream away. With every breath I take, and we're lifting up into the blue, leaving the gray for a different hue. Chasing the morning, chasing the light. Everything's gonna be alright. Chasing the into the blue. Dust motes dancing in the beam, waking up from a lucid dream. Hand upon the steering wheel. Is this moment even real? Sunglasses and a faded shirt, kicking up the red clay dirt. Radio playing something sweet. With the dashboard sun on your face, we found our own quiet place. Time slows down in this embrace, lost within the open space. Shadows stretch across the dash, moments gone in a camera flash. Singing loud to a song we know, letting all the worries go. With the dashboard sun on your face, we found our own quiet place. Time slows down in this embrace, lost within the open space. Don't look back at where we've been. The future's just around the bend. Cold light spilling on your skin. This is where we begin. With the dashboard sun on your face, we found our own quiet place. Time slows down in this embrace, lost within the open space. Coffee cup warm in the console light, leaving the shadows of the fading night. No destination set in stone, just the engine's quiet drone, breathing in the morning air, chasing the golden horizon, where the sun meets the road. Every mile is a silver lining, lightening up the load. Ooh, just driving on into the break of dawn. Trees blur by in a shade of green, the prettiest movie I've ever seen. Radio playing a song we know, taking it easy, taking it slow, chasing the golden horizon, where the sun meets the road. Every mile is a silver lining, lightening up the load. Ooh, just driving on into the break of dawn. Let the map unfold, stories yet untold. We've got time to spare, and wind in our hair, chasing the golden horizon, where the sun meets the road. Every mile is a silver lining, lightening up the load. Ooh, just driving on into the break of dawn. Just driving on. Pack the bags and lock the door, don't live there anymore. Keys under the welcome mat, said goodbye to the neighbor's cat. Engine starts with a gentle shake, one last look for memory's sake. The road unfolds like a ribbon gray, watching it fade in the rearview mirror. Objects are closer, the path is clearer, leaving the old to find the new, with nothing but a scenic view. Highway signs and exit numbers, waking up from winter slumbers, changing stations, static noise, finding peace in the equipoise. Watching it fade in the rearview mirror. Objects are closer, the path is clearer, leaving the old to find the new, with nothing but a scenic view. cobblestones uneven under my feet. Waking up early to beat the heat. Smell of fresh bread from the bakery door. Couldn't ask for anything more. Fountains trickling in the morning light, washing away the remnants of the night. History written on every wall, watching the shadows rise and fall. A timeless place to rest my head. Walking through these old town squares, breathing in the morning airs. Church bells ringing across the roof. Needing nothing, needing no proof. Just a coffee and a place to sit. Loving every little bit of it. Pigeons gather by the statue's base. Everything moves at a slower pace. Open a book and read a line or two, sipping on an espresso brew. Watching the locals start their day in their own familiar way. Walking through these old town squares, breathing in the morning air. Church bells ringing across the roof. Needing nothing, needing no proof. Just a coffee and a place to sit. Loving every little bit of it. I wonder who walked here before 100 years ago or more. Do they feel the peace I feel? Is this magic or is it real? Walking through these old town squares, breathing in the morning airs. Church bells ringing across the roof. Needing nothing, needing no proof. Just a coffee and a place to sit. Loving every little bit of it.